Pritchard nearly slips down, stops on the wing, has to give it up to Jaylen Brown. Matched up against Tobias. Brown wide of the lane, fires, fills it up. Jaylen Brown back against Tobias. Steps back, the rainbow gun won't go. Way up for the rebound. Asar Thompson. Duncan though had his pocket picked by Gonzalez. Derek White lobs. Busted up by Jalen Durham. Pritchard for three. That won't go through. Another Asar rebound. And a reach-in foul called on Jaylen Brown. Good call. Cade turns, fires it off the heel. Rebound Jaylen Brown.
Maybe hedge to get over the top of it a little bit earlier so as not to make contact with Brown when he's the ball handler.
Derek White to Jaylen Brown. This from the wing for three. Ripped the net, didn't he?
Now Brown likes this matchup against Duncan Robinson. Over the top for three. Jaylen Brown.
Want to take care of business at home. Jaylen Brown fires and fills it. That's a deuce.
In the face, right in the jersey of Piston ball handlers.
Cade inside for JD. Brings it down. Minot will inbound. Brown jumps into the shot from the corner and feathers it into the net. Shireman cross courts to Brown right now. Brown against Tobias. Clock at 11. Brown with a long gun. It's short. Man, he can fly.
Oh my goodness, yes.
What a backfield. Jaylen Brown delivers from downtown for the Boston Celtics. Celtics outside to Keita. Brown with a drive and the finish, and he drew a foul. Celtics outside to Keita. Brown with a drive and the finish, and he drew a foul. Foul on Jalen Duren, his second. Jaylen Brown's free throw goes. It's great to see the big man deliver like that.
I've been waiting a year for that, George, because he only took a handful of shots outside the paint last year. And if he can make
Jaylen Brown wide with a long gun a moment ago. They get it back to him. He'll drive, find Hauser. And Hauser, an excellent shooter himself. Jalen Duren to the basket. Ball batted away. Jaylen Brown against Tobias. He lost it, tried to save it in the corner and could not. Boston's up 9 right now. Jaylen Brown tough to guard. Nasty fall away, and it won't fall. Jaylen. Down the lane goes Jaylen Brown for a deuce. Keeps the dribble. Shoots the pass to Jaylen Brown against Stu. Brown. Stu got a piece of it, but they collide. Crowd's getting more than their money's worth for this one. Jaylen Brown, at least most of this season.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back. I think he'll certainly be able to, George. He tore the Achilles back in May, I think.
The Pistons with their first lead. Jaylen Brown for three. That's short. Rising is Jaylen Brown. No shot there. Way outside, and Pritchard just buries it.
He is missing.
Man, you get him an open shot anywhere on the court, there's a good chance it's going down. Here's Cade with a topside gun. That one's in and out. 10 and 15 left in the third. Keita hands off to Jaylen Brown. Way outside for Derek White. A triple try is through for three. Derek White works against Cade. Jaylen Brown comes to get it. From the paint, throws it up. He caught his own shot, and that's a walk. Looks like he was grabbed. J.B. Bickerstaff is convinced that's what happened. Jaylen Brown goes behind the back. Hits the floor. Asar gets up off the deck. Jaylen Brown puts a shoulder into him into the lane. Derek White from the sideline scores with a long gun.
With 4 fouls right now, George.
Jaylen Brown in front, floats it up. No, way up for the rebound goes Asar. Man, this is some great NBA basketball today. You won't see this kind of stuff anywhere else. JD down deep. Tom Gores all in as an owner.
He wants to win, he deserves to win. He's persevered. There's been some very lean times. He's never wavered in his
77-70. 11-2 run. To the lane. Jaylen Brown missed the shot, drew the foul. That's Jaylen Brown using a Hauser screen. He'll rise and fire and fill it up. Pritchard goes behind the back, gets the ball to Jaylen Brown. Running fall away, no. Jaylen Brown pass, picked off by Asar Thompson. Bounces it ahead. Pistons move it around. Simons against Dennis Jenkins, who's glued to it. Jaylen Brown way outside for Simons. A 20-point score. It's Jalen Duren with 22. Jaylen Brown's first free throw is up and in. We're still in the third.
6 times in the career of Jaylen Brown that he's gone over 30 against the Pistons.
Part of this half. Isaiah Stewart's shot won't fall. Rebound wrestled away from the Pistons by Jaylen Brown. And he was fouled by Ron Holland. So they got a good one right here in Jaylen Brown. It's the first free throw to fall. He's 10 for 18 from the floor, including 5 for 8 from 3. Missed the free throw. Jaylen Brown drives, scoops, scores.
One-on-one genius.
That's what usually happens to great players. Everybody tries to figure out how to stop them, and they're physical. And meantime, the great scorer, Jaylen Brown, has 3 dozen with that make. Duncan Robinson short with a long gun here. It's 105-98. Jaylen Brown trying to break him down with a dribble. Leans from the lane, misses, taps it up. No! Tapped outside by Stu. Picked up by Pritchard. Jaylen Brown trying to break him down with a dribble. Leans from the lane, misses, taps it up. No! Tapped outside by Stu. Picked up by Pritchard. Gives it up to Keita. All the way across the floor for Hauser. Inside for Jaylen Brown. Double clutcher blocked by JD. Peyton Pritchard. Jaylen Brown, a hanging gun off the high glass. No, but a foul. 4:56 to play. Pistons 107, Boston 101. JB looking for win number 301 in this one. Hit the 300 mark Friday night in Houston. That was a gut check kind of a win. 109-103 Pistons. Just under 4 minutes left. Jaylen Brown trying to use a Garza screen.
What are the free throws?
Yeah. That was the Celtics 20. Splits the free throws, 5-point game.
20 points or more right now.
Asar 21, 11, and 2 steals. Free throw, no.
In games like that, you gotta get on that glass.
It's Brown. Too hard off glass. Got it back.
20 points or more right now.
Asar 21, 11, and 2 steals. Free throw, no. Derek White. Hands to Jaylen Brown. Brown with a hanging gun. It won't go, but he's on the deck.
Early. And they have neither picked up another foul since that time.
That seems like a lifetime ago.
Yeah. Trust paying
Been
off.
a long time. He's been brilliant for Boston. And can he score? 41 for Jaylen Brown. Big time basket by Tobias Harris. Peyton Pritchard with that low dribble. Brings it back outside. Jaylen Brown drives. Jaylen Brown threw it away.